How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we're back with some Final Fantasy XIII-2. And we're at this place here.
A land that bears the scars of ancient war.
And we were going around.
Crystal gather and shift like sand in the desert.
Yeah, I can go in. And we were going around. We opened up this little bit. Down, we got the map. And we were near the Chocobo woman. Somewhere down there. I think there was one of those things. Big pillar of light. Might have a little check up the other way though. Oh no, it takes us straight down here. I thought it was... That's right, yeah. Because they even said it takes you out and puts you straight back where you were. Okie dokie. There's another paradox opening. Solve the puzzle.
Another head scratcher.
Connect the crystals. Okie dokie. It's a bug. Nope. Nice. Stage 1 complete. Oh no, there's a multi-stager one. Okie dokie. Bigger bug. Nice. So the first one was 1, that one's 2. I'm going to assume there'll be one more and it'll be 3. For solving it. Better not be 20.
No problem.
Hey, we did it.
What's great is I remember this place from like when we did 13, but obviously it's a bit different. This bit down here looks similar to where
I knew you'd do it, Koopa Koopa.
that little robot was in there. We ran around, there's some hand things there, and we went down that way. Anything up here? Obviously we have to look around for stuff and things. Anything around here? Aha, yes, nice. Hi dear Modin, hope you're having a good day. Yes, I'm doing the leveling off stream. Because I don't think it would be a fun watch for people watching me put something into a node, seeing how it upgrades me stuff, resetting, reloading, spending an hour or two
Too easy.
going through everything. That's not a fun watch, considering that would be a full stream. I mean, did you do some grinding? No. I am tempted. I did. So you mentioned about bestiary. So I opened it up and had a look. So there's stuff with the crystals, which says tamed, and stuff without, which says tame a bull. And they have a habit, which means place. So I am tempted, obviously, might do it over the weekend, to go back to those places and see if I can capture every creature. Because you got to capture more, you know? Especially if you want to be the very best, like no one ever was. You know? So I might do that off stream over the weekend. But technically it would be classed as grinding. That'll take a bit. Well, it will only be the ones that I've already fought and know the location of. I feel like it's something I could do in a pastime that theoretically is grinding and would make grinding a little bit more fun. I think this is back at the start. So we never checked this way. Whoop. This way. If you're ever to get a post-work soldier to drop, I know there's a better healer you can get. I've not gotten it yet. That's the thing, not knowing what's the best and what's not. I'm quite happy getting everything and then seeing which ones I like the feel of, you know? Glory item thing near the gate. Don't know if you need a story or not. I'm down here. Probably need the story if it's near the gate, because we definitely definitely got everything we did at the beginning that we could find. I mean, you assume it's a better healer because it's harder to kill than the Cassie. That's my assumption with everything. So it's why I wasn't fussed at how I was leveling these ones, because they're easy to get. So do we go down there or down this way? Gonna go back right and down this way round. Yeah, my assumption is that as well. If the creature's harder, they have to be, they have to be better, you know?
Sorry.
is this so? Yes, I think so. That must have been linked with the other bit. R1 is the mog thing, isn't it? That you do when you near stuff. In battle, it brings up the monster info. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Same in Final Fantasy XIII, like the one before this. That after you levered something, if you pressed R1. So yes, that is true. It'll be exactly the same, more than likely. So we'll press it in battle. Yes. So it's exactly the same as... Ah, so all these are untamable. Cool. It's not cool, because I really wanted one of those hands. Yeah, so after you levered something in Final Fantasy XIII, you could do that as well. Check everywhere in case Mog wants to go. There's something here, you know? Thought it would have been something down there.
Can't go any further this way.
If we can't find a rift, then we can't get working on the paradox. Maybe we should try searching a different area.
Already got one of them. Ah, and that big guy's untamable. Dang it. Now, there's an item at the bottom, we'll get that. But I think by the way Noel was speaking there, we do need to go back the other way. I thought it was all going to link round together. Let's double check there's nothing around here. And there's definitely nothing. I see we don't have them. And it looks like we still don't have one. Oh no, we do have one. Nice. We've got one of them guys. Nice. Nothing up here? Nope. Okie dokie. Nice. And the advantage of getting into all these battles, they're giving us the material to upgrade our little monster guys, you know? Okie dokie.
Too easy.
Okay, so it must be over this other side, past this tree. Let's make sure there was nothing over there. Okay. That's decent experience here. I think back in the day you end up to crystal level 10. Ooh. So it is quite a decent... See, so you don't really need to grind because of the frequency of the enemies. Don't get me wrong, that might change later on. Required amount of CP does not really increase that much for the first 15. So you're saying for the first 15 crystal levels, the amount you need goes up less. So does it go up like massively after that 15 then? Or does it then start like doubling the amount? So basically, is it like after you get past 15, that's when you probably need to start doing grinding? But you know, from then, you're probably in a harder area, right? I'm going to assume, because the first one was solved 1, the second one was solved 2, I'm going to assume this is solved 95. How counting goes, right? 1, 2, 95, 4.
I bet you two can crack it Koopo Koopo.
Okie dokie. Nice. You go from needing 2,500 at 1, 25k at 15, 20, 21, 22. A huge jumps. Okay. Good to know. Change color. Nice. So yeah, the encounter rate is a bit high. The encounter rate is insane. Well, this has a gap in the floor. How dare it? Nice. I'm enjoying these little puzzles. I really enjoy stuff like that in games. Like little tiny puzzles that make you think a bit, but aren't too hard. I like it. I like it.
You solved the paradox, Kupo.
Right on schedule.
Yeah, so it wants me to go down into the school. So, go there, we go round. Because that, I'm sure, is the school. Do you know in Final Fantasy XIII? Where you go upstairs.
Now we find the gate.
And there was like that,
There might be other things to discover.
yeah, the
too.
garden. Yeah.
Looks like everything's back to normal.
There's one thing I do like about playing sequels to a game. After playing Final Fantasy XIII and going here, and you go in a place, and you remember bits and pieces of the layout and stuff like that, and go, oh, that was over there, that was over there. Granted, it seems like it's missing the part that goes up to that huge bridge. Because obviously this is set a bit in the future. But like round there... Oh no, there's the bridge up there. But it isn't allowing us access to it. You did that with Tales of Philia back in the day. Hope they released part 2 as well.
Yeah.
Cool. It is the best thing about when there's a sequel to a game. Recognizing the layout. They dropped a mott tail, and that's used to make a weapon. Because I remember saying yesterday, ooh, that requires a mott tail. Where do I get a mott tail? You're getting a remaster of part 1 soon. Oh, cool. Fully contained game. But there's a nice sequel. I want to search this way. Can I run across here first? No. So I want to search around here. Like I said, can't go that way. So I might as well just follow him. The problem is there's a lot of RPGs out in October. Yeah, there's quite a few, isn't there? So we've got Ghost of Yotai. So for those that don't know, our members first stream, which is what we're playing for members of the channel. If you're interested in supporting the channel, becoming a member, there's links to that in the description below. Or you can hit the join button. But we're going through Ghost of Tsushima. Then after we finish it, it will then slowly get released on the channel
Erba.
before
This was their home.
Ghost of Yotai come out. The reason why we do it as members first is because it's a game we've already played before.
They slept for centuries.
Still, there's parts I can't remember in it. But we've just gone through as well the Outer Worlds on the channel, if you haven't checked that out.
So you're saying they
We finished that
traveled
yesterday.
into the future?
And the Outer Worlds 2 is released in October. Yes, there are quite a lot. I think Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, but I don't think that's like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I think it's just a name that's similar. As someone that runs a Vampire the Masquerade TTRPG session, I'll be looking at it and that loves the games. I'll be looking at it and scrutinizing it very much a lot of detail. And I also think the Indiana Jones DLC might be out as well in October, but that'll be put on the back burner. Yeah, quite a few of that. He wants me to touch that. Okay, touch it.
It looks like an oracle
It is,
drive.
like what the others had.
Stop.
Who are you? You didn't stop. But who was that person? Okay, there's lightning. That's the past. That's the end of 13.
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Hey, the apologies can wait. We got a wedding to plan, right? Right? Like, come on. What do you say? Lightning, I swear to you, I will make her happy.
I believe you.
My memories. They're real, aren't they? How can they be? Prophecy. It's been changed.
But that's impossible.
If you change the future, you change the past.
It keeps changing?
Change is the constant.
That's him that was fighting lightning in the future. Or the past. Future. Valhalla.
Caius.
The end of time.
I have seen you. I have seen you both.
You.
What? You mean Osiris?
I am not the Yule you know.
But
You must understand, there are many Yules.
Caius.
Wait. I saw you. My sister was fighting you.
What are you doing here in this time?
I learned of your journey, leaping back and forth along the timeline. Yule has been watching everything you do.
No. She's been watching us?
Yes, I see you understand the significance of that. Then you must also
And the reason why you know he's a
understand
bad guy,
that I am here
guys,
for a
in a Final
reason.
Fantasy game. Look
Your
at that cool
actions have
hair
necessitated
and
the
that cool
strictest sanctions.
outfit he's got. And also an awesome weapon. Clearly, whoa, 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 whoa. Combat.
Hey, hold on a second. What do you mean, sanctions?
I must protect the sanctity of the timeline.
Caius!
Drag music intensify.
Take this! New formation! Take this! Get him!
Alright.
Take this! Get him! Take this! Now!
Fall to darkness.
Get him! Take this!
We've got this. Hey, we beat him here. Is that the game one, yeah?
Get him!
That buffs himself up. Got it.
Get him!
I'm assuming he's untamable, yeah? Yeah, untamable. Dang it. He would have been so cool to have as a pet. I mean, look at him. How cool would he have been as a pet? Ish.
This should do it! Thanks, buddy! Now! Take this! Now! Take this! Stay focused!
You shall pay for your crimes in blood.
Sarah!
Cool.
Stop this, Caius.
Who actually expect you to lose that battle, do they? Nice. Also, that previous thing that's a little bit spoilery that you put there, DM mode, and
As you once knew.
saying types of pets and stuff.
To
Especially
change
that.
history is a sin.
I didn't want to know that I could get that as a pet.
too late. The timeline has already changed.
But must we accept this, Yule?
If you change the future, you change the past. You can remold history as your heart desires.
Let's go now, before you are made to witness more.
The thing is, the way he's talking is as if he wants to keep the time running as it's meant to be. Where we're trying to change the time.
Yule.
Maybe that's the way he's making it. That's fine, dear Modin. That's fine. I enjoyed that battle. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Excellent. That must be the artifact for the gate. Hopefully it won't take me to the gate straight, because we're supposed to run to the gate, right? Because there's an item in there, and I want to see if I can jump down.
No.
No, blight trigger. The paradox is solved and an artifact has appeared. The question still remains. Who is that guy? He looked cool. So who is he? Why did Yule appear here? Will this fix the Oracle Drive in the past? How much would the artifact sell for? Do you know what? Do you know what, guys? We're all about the money, right? No, we want to know, will this fix the artifact, the drive in the past?
Do you think we fixed the Oracle Drive that Hope found?
What happens to the prophecy recorded here should affect the one in the past. At least I hope so.
Cool. So maybe we go back and we
I
check.
think all those drive things are connected across time and space.
Ooh, okay. Head for the gate. No, I want to jump in here. No, let me jump in. Yeah! Ha 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 ha! And now we're probably trapped. Oh wait, there was a door. Ha! A chocobo! Man. I think there's a couple of phase items now. Ooh.
Sorry.
I'll find a red one. So are the phase items, do they just appear because we've solved the level? Or do we have to leave and come back for them to appear? Yep, there's one up there.
Come on, Mom.
Hypno Crown. Alright, so we'll run round. See what we find. I think so. I think it's a pair of relics. You know when you need... I need the bird to get to. Right, so I'll head back and hop on the bird. That will save us getting the battles. No crown, wait, terror isn't in this game. It should allow you to jump over those little ledge bits there. When there's a floor underneath, it should allow you to jump over. Okie dokie. At least this will mean we won't get into any combat.
I'm Chocolina, a busy little choco bee flying around time to serve your needs.
Shattered bones. I thought you sold something for that other bit. Unless it... Is there different items in different stores? That's the only thing I can think of.
I have to say, you have a really good eye.
Little check everywhere. Yes, different items, different... Oh, right, yo. So we will have to try to remember where it was. There's definitely... Looks like I can get into that building. Do I jump on it? I'm going off the mini-map. If it's like grayed out, is it being something to go to?
Come on, Mog. Come on, Mog.
Okay, we'll head up this way. It's not grayed out on the thingy. Doesn't look like anything's down there. Okay. Aha. This is what you were on about before.
Come on, Mom.
A giant egg. Okay. I like if you hold the button when it jumps, it does like a little fly. Anything around this side? Nope. Yeah, the gate one. And grayed out round there. I think that's everything. Nice. And we can mosey on over. Activate this gate. We might go back to that other place where Hope was. Just to have a search around in case there was anything else we missed.
So, she didn't know me at all.
You mean you?
Yes. Well, no questions?
Noda's upset about Yule. He wonders why I don't ask him about her. What should I ask him? It would be hard for you to... Ah, sorry about that. It would be hard for you to answer. Sorry, I drifted off. Oh, no. But sorry, I drifted off. I drifted off. No, sorry.
What's that? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh,
Oh, that explains why you don't have anything to ask me.
Lightning. Noel and I traveled to Air.
I thought it was going to just be like a little
How much happened to us there?
back and forth.
We
See,
found a
I still
prophecy
haven't
that the
figured out
seers of the
this whole
Farseers had
question and
recorded.
like
We saw a young girl called Yule,
asking stuff
just like the seeress.
when that pops up.
And we met
Because
a man named
sometimes you say
Caius.
stuff and you can tell it's a
The man we
joke
were
and
fighting in
that
my
type
dream.
of stuff. And then you get another answer. That just
Guess
made me
what
seem like a
worries me
jerk.
most, though, is that Noel looks sad.
I thought it was going to just be like, oh, sorry, I drifted off.
And there's something else too.
And then go,
Strange thing
oh,
that both
now
Caius
really I
and
just didn't
Noel
want to
said.
ask you personal information because, you know, sometimes you come across as a bit of a jerk and I didn't want to upset you more.
You change the past. I'm afraid of what that might mean for us. When Noel and I solved the paradox, we changed the future. Does that mean the past of Hope and the others has also changed?
We got a whimsical headdress. Thanks to Sarah Noel, a new timeline has been created. When a parallel world is unlocked, the 0 in the year is replaced with an X. For example, 1X AF. It's 10 years after the fall of Cocoon, same as 10 AF. But the people have different memories and led different lives. You can still return to the original date and locate locations at any time. Cool. So that there must donate different timelines then. That's what those dots mean. Those dots must donate different timelines. That's your main constant one. And that's timeline new. Cool. But I want to go back here, the original 10. So that there is the same as that, but new. Cool. So I want to go original 10. just to have a look around to make sure we haven't missed anything. And also, I think it was this one that might have had the thing in the shop. Yeah, fragments tend to be findable or quest. That means there must be one that we definitely have, because we've only got one quest for in here. That's still locked. But there's a grey bit up there, so we probably haven't got there. We've only got one quest here that we haven't done. Got all fragments. Engage done equals 100% zone, you think? Okay, cool. Cool. Well, we know this guy here, the mission guy. He wants us to get a thing, and you said we need to have daylight. So that might be in that new timeline. It might have been moistened scales. Or it might have been the one where snow was at.
It's a little dark in here, but I paid my electric bill, I swear.
Nice.
We'd speak. We definitely spoke to the people at the top.
Step when you're walking along the cliffs. It's a little embarrassing, but this one time, I accidentally slipped and almost went over the edge. At that moment, I
Was
was
a tail
sure it
and
was
might be.
Fortunately, help came right away, so the only casualty was my wristwatch. It's now lying at the bottom of the valley. It scares me to think that could have been me.
I never saw anyone down these
It
stairs
was
to
an
talk to last
expensive one. It
time.
had to be modified to withstand all the wear and tear of the outdoors. What a waste.
Which is a mission. Nice.
You'll look for my watch? Are you sure? Believe me, I've tried, but have had zero luck. With the eclipse keeping everything in the dark, it's almost impossible to see anything around here. I doubt it's the best time to go searching.
Spoke to that guy. That's the guy with the mission. No one around there. We haven't spoken to this person.
I moved to Pulse when I was just a kid. I don't remember much, if anything, about life on Cocoon.
Be back in one sec, guys. Right, yo, sorry about that. Now, do they say anything new?
Oh, hi. Still wandering around the ruins?
The Oracle Drive is my main field of research.
Right, so they don't say anything new. We already spoke to that person. Look at that person.
The people who work for the Academy aren't perfect. I know they've made quite a few errors in judgment.
He's a graduate.
Definitely got everyone that was up those places. Right, yo, I think we've actually spoke to everyone. Seems like a couple of people. That woman had a new mission. But I don't think we spoke to her before. I think she was new.
I've never heard of just two people.
Now on the map, I was hoping they would have said something. So we can't get to these parts, but there's a part there grayed out that normally in the other one was area we can get to. Ah, see, there's an item. Nice. Unicorn horn. Oh, and a box. Fruit of Fenrir.
A little darkness can't stop
And
me.
we'll see if she has.
I light up the room with my luminous character.
Not them. So you think it might have been an accessory? Yes, you're right. It's an accessory. Down there. Durable iron bagel. So it's to upgrade these. Okie dokie.
I know it's a little dark in here, but I paid my electric bill, I swear. I've never heard of just two people.
Okie dokie. Oh wait, that woman was on about a watch. How do I look at it? Is it under fragments? That's been got bounty hunting. Ooh. Aha. Retrieve the lost watch. Research and investigation team has dropped her watch off the edge of a cliff. She tried to look for it, but the darkness of the eclipse forced her to abandon the search. When the eclipse is clear, find and return. Right. So I think that must be the same as that one. I can only do them when it becomes light time. Light time? That's another term for daylight, guys. Light time. Oh wait. Why am I? I can just turn like this. Okay. That'll be to do that mission. And you said that's a bit hard for us now. So, we must have to go to the massive 1X.
At the summit of Yashas stands the ruins of the Farseer city, Padra. This was the capital of a flourishing civilization, storied in the annals of Grand Pulse. Here, the young Hope Estime is leading the academy in an effort to learn more about the
Yeah, but it's annoying. As far as you can tell,
However,
the easy to access lifetime one only has the battery. Whoa, okay.
Things have changed.
So the other one must be later on.
The sun is back in the sky.
The eclipse is over. Or it never existed in the first place.
Okay, so this is a no eclipse place.
If the paradox didn't happen, then maybe Hope never had any reason to come here.
There's still the Oracle Drive.
You'll be strong enough to survive Lake Bashasha.
One way to find out.
Ooh, cool. Might go and check that. Oh, there's a box. Might go and check that one out after this place then.
Yule said that changing the future will also change the past. Is this what she meant? The eclipse doesn't happen because we solved the paradox in the future?
Maybe. But we can't be sure.
Isn't that how it works? Are they behind the paradox? How can the future affect the past? Will it fix the Oracle Drive? How can the future affect the past?
But I don't get it. I can see how the past can affect the future. But how does it work in reverse? It makes no sense at all.
The only thing is if time was
Damned if I know. Maybe
circular.
Alyssa can tell
But
us.
we know it's not because we've just opened a timeline, you know? So this is the exact same map. My assumption would be certain parts will be open up. Oh.
The fallacy that caused the eclipse. What was it?
Ooh, that's called something new. Ooh, we're not knocking its life down. Ooh, it's doing a lot of damage.
You're okay now.
Yeah, no, they're on. Oh yeah, rare spawns are a thing. Right, is this a rare spawn of a behemoth? I mean, it hits like a truck.
Let's regroup.
Oh, it doesn't heal like the other ones in the other game, does it? Dude.
You're okay now. Hello? You're looking great.
Ouch.
Sorry, everyone.
I mean, you assume so. You only encounter regular behemoths here. We can retry because we got the
Future, maybe? Who knows?
Let's just pretend that didn't happen. To be fair, up until the moment it healed itself, we were doing really well.
Welcome home.
Yule.
Yule. Did you come through the gate too?
The one you met was a different Yule. A Yule from the future.
What?
So, you don't know me either.
I know about you. I've been watching you both.
So I'm assuming Yule then must be a
The
person
future, can't you?
technically out of time. There's loads of them.
I can trace
But they're
the
always there.
timeline. I see the future and lead others along the correct path. I came here to confirm something I already know. You and I are the same.
What do you mean?
You, too, can show others the way.
Wait. I don't get it. How are we the same?
Is it her dreams is the future? So they can all see the future. That's what she's on about.
Looks like Yule lives in this time too.
Noel, are you okay?
Yeah, it was just so unexpected. Threw me for a loop.
You'll have a twin. No, that was it. How am I the same as Yule? Is Yule the father is Cirrus? I think that how am I the same as Yule is...
She said I was the same as her. I wonder what she meant by that.
I think it's to see in the
She also
future.
said you can show others the way.
It sounded like I'm supposed to do something. Like a mission or a destiny.
Maybe your job is to show us the true timeline.
You mean like what I'm doing now? Changing the future and all that?
Okay.
We journeyed through time, solved the paradox, and met two girls who looked exactly
In
the
the future,
same.
Gohan becomes the strongest. Still
And
does.
now, at last, we found our way back to Hope's Oracle Drive. He'll be waiting for us. Or perhaps he won't. Maybe after all this time, Hope has forgotten us.
Or maybe, because everything's changed, maybe Hope's not in charge here. Maybe it's Snow. Maybe it's Saz. Maybe Lightning's
I
Pack.
was afraid
Who
it
knows?
would happen if no one was here.
I guess the ruins were interesting enough. They didn't need the paradox to draw them here.
We're looking around, seeing if there's stuff and things. Gonna speak to everyone if they have a speech bubble. We really want to speak to people before we do the Moogle magic thing.
Perhaps a lost technology dwells within the ruins.
Because that could cause people to run and then I lose track of where they were. Yeah, you know.
What? Did I miss something?
I wonder if something happened to the gate.
I hope I'm not in the way.
I don't know how some people can be so forgetful.
I'm with the Academy.
Yeah, he's a box of
I've been here
pretzels.
for a while, researching the gates for the most part. There haven't been any reports of major paradox effects. However, the director ordered me to come here and investigate the area.
The sun feels so amazing. Time for my feathers to soak up some of that good old vitamin D for extra fluff. Oh, Chocobogalina. Sorry, didn't see you there.
Got all the same stuff there.
Thank you for shopping here on this bright and sunny day. Ugh, I think it's time to hit the beach, don't you?
I think she needs to move game, go to Final Fantasy X, and set up a store with a whacker. That's what I think they need to do.
Come on, Mom.
Okay, it's definitely... Aha!
Something feels different, Kupo.
Might be able to toss him from the top.
Dogs make much better.
Does this guy still want the same mission here?
I've started investigating the ruins nearby, but to be honest, I don't even know what I'm looking for.
So the mission's just for the timeline. I'm assuming that's the
What?
thing that the guy wanted, because it was what's in the picture.
I hope I'm not in the way.
Because that's the clue things we're taking from these mission things. Because that's showing that box, those boxes, so I think that's that. That's showing that cliff, so maybe we go to that cliff during the sun. Maybe we can throw Mog down, and that there is next to it's the flower next to what looks like a wall.
It doesn't look like a paradox appeared or anything.
Director, who are you waiting for?
I don't know. But I think they'll be here soon.
We will get there, guys. Mog can bounce. Ooh, can he? So I can throw him off the wall. Oh, he's stuck to the wall. Oh, but he picked it up anyway. Nice.
The director's really taking it to heart.
Got a battery, guys. We can return it to the guy in the other timeline. What's his name? Steve, I think.
Whoa, hold up. This is a restricted area. There's an important investigation going on here.
Yeah? Restricted, you say? But what if... Oh, look! Restricted! There's a Moogle over there! There's a Moogle! I have to go get it. That guy there. Just gonna have a look. Okay.
In a world where the paradox was solved, the eclipse never darkened the sky in the first place. No one remembered that Noel and I had been here. But even so, hope was there, waiting for us. Of course.
So I'm assuming that must be what happened then, why Lightning disappeared.
We had our 10-year reunion all over.
Something happened in the future to
our
change the
last
past,
meeting had never
which
happened.
caused Lightning to disappear.
When we explained
That's why
his
she ended up in the
memories had
future.
changed because the paradox had been dissolved. Hope believed us without question. And then...
I have something I want to show you.
Ah, so this shows us a new vision. Still showing us the beginning cinematic.
It is lightning.
This is a recording of the future. We're unable
I mean,
to identify
how could
the
Lightning not
location
take
or
him out?
circumstance.
We took him out.
There is one thing we're sure about, however. And remember, we don't know what era this is. Lightning is alive in that place. In my memory, Lightning disappeared after the battle with Orphan.
So that bit's
But
still the
she's living
same.
somewhere in the future.
So it's not just a dream, is it?
She's out there.
Then I'm going to find her.
Koopa Koopa?
And you will find her, Sarah. After all, you traveled through time and found me. Many years of research have finally borne fruit. It all began with the Oracle Drive. We excavated it from ruins many centuries old. Yet it recorded an image of Cocoon, supported on a pillar of crystal. It was an impossibility, an enigma. Impossible, but a reality nonetheless. This is when I learned what I must do. If it was possible to journey through time and look into the future, then it must also be possible to travel backwards and change the past.
Well, we've got a revelation for your Hope.
I want
Apparently
to
changing the
change
future
history,
changes the past.
Make things better. Not just
So it makes no
bring
difference which way you travel. You can change everything.
And Fang. And my mother.
So that's what your research was about.
Chasing the impossible, you might say.
Thing is, you can't have his mother survive, otherwise he won't join the others in order to become a,
It's clear to me now
the sea.
we are not the
That
only
becomes a
ones
pair
who
of
are
ducks.
intervening in history. Oh? The past has already been changed. Sarah, you are the only one who remembers a time when lightning survived the fall of Cocoon.
Yeah.
Director!
So is it him that destroys the pillar? Because that looked like it was Cocoon falling.
Caius.
What happened? Did the prophecy get rewritten?
Not necessarily rewritten. It could be the original prophecy restored as it once was. Perhaps a continuation of the first recording.
So he's going around
He's
fixing
showing us
stuff,
the
like
future.
changing stuff back.
And someday Cocoon will fall. No. You told me in your time, Cocoon didn't exist like it does now.
Yeah. It came to ground long before I was born. After it happened, the whole world just fell apart pretty much.
But who made it fall? Could it have been Caius?
No. It couldn't do that.
Okay, so it wasn't him.
Supposed to fall. How many years? Is it soon?
No. Not for a couple of centuries.
Oh, that's a long time from now. I mean, none of us will even be alive to see it.
But others will. Cocoon will fall into Grand Pulse. Imagine the catastrophe. Think how many lives will be destroyed.
Right. That's the future I lived in.
It doesn't have to happen. No, we can change the future. We can stop Cocoon from falling and make your world a better place.
Yeah, but how? You think you can go to the time when it falls and hold it up yourselves?
Brilliant idea.
Do you even have a gate to take you there?
Well,
Okay, no.
It might not be necessary to travel to the specific time and place.
How so?
The future depends on what we do now, right? Yes, there is a chance Cocoon will fall, but we can start working now to prevent it from happening.
Right.
But what if you can't, Hope?
We can at least work to mitigate the damage. If we begin our research now, we have time. Then, should Cocoon indeed fall, we can help protect the planet and save the victims.
Okay, let's do it. We could try to solve things at the other end, in the future. While you start preparing in the here and now.
Yeah.
Yes, let's change the future.
You know what? If you compare where Hope was in 13 to where he is there now.
Sarah?
It's nothing.
I think he's grown a lot.
Thank you for the help.
Time will separate us, but we'll share a common goal.
Hope dreamed of changing the past. The weight of history drove him forward. But now, he's turning to face the future. A future even more frightening than the past. Sarah, do you believe too? Do you believe in your own past?
It seems unbelievable the crystal pillar could become so fragile.
It was weakened, little by little, over many centuries. The war was simply the straw that broke Cocoon's back. But what does Caius want?
It seems unbelievable the crystal...
It was weakened, but what does Caius... Lightning was fighting in Valhalla. That's where I met her. And that's when she told me to come and find Sarah.
I see. Valhalla, otherwise known as the Unseen World.
I think Lightning wants us to fix the timeline. Put it back how it was. Maybe that's why she gave me the power to travel through time and control monsters.
She was unable to do anything on her own, so she turned to the one person she trusted more than anyone. Yes, it is possible, although the idea raises even more questions.
Will we meet Lightning again? Does the drive show the real future? How do we save the future? Can we use the gates to change the future? Yes. Can we use the gates to change the future?
One thing I've been wondering. How do we know the gates actually go to the future? Maybe they're portals to other worlds, different to our own.
Yeah. Maybe we just moved between two parallel worlds.
Yeah.
One that had an eclipse, and one that didn't.
Namely, in another world, a different Alyssa and I are still experiencing that eclipse. And if such is the case, the gates cannot be used to travel to our own future. No. The people of Padra believed that there was only one true history. They taught that the goddess could grant life to a limited number of people. If true, this precludes the possibility of countless alternate worlds, populated by infinite numbers of people.
And maybe he should go and tell Marvel this.
But this one, and only
You
one
know?
real history.
Parallel universes don't exist,
Yes,
apparently.
So, the gates are portals to the future. Noel came from our future, not another world. Believe in your future. You can bring the people you love together again.
Okay, they seem to open this gate.
It seems unbelievable.
It was weakened. But what
That's
does
the same
tie-
thing. Why is she walking that way? I went to walk the other way.
No. You know, I started this journey hoping to find my sister. But now, I want more. I want to save the future.
So do I, Sarah. So do I. Time to travel again.
Find the gate and the key, Kupo.
Ah, up there must be the gate. Leaving the me that believes in you.
There are still some places we
Okay, there's a chocobo down there.
We should
I
try
want to
asking
ride
some
to
of
the cliff.
people around here. They might know something that will help.
Have you heard about this legend? Many years ago, there was a young.
There's a whole lot of side mission things. Okay. It's going to give me a side mission. Because the way we're assuming it's a side mission. Because he has an actual name. He's named Duncan. Otherwise, he would just be called Researcher.
Charged with treason, the girl faced severe punishment. She was turned into a Sith and was forced to wander the Yashas Massif for all of eternity. According to the legend, she's still there, waiting for someone to defeat her and help put her soul to rest. I don't know how much truth there is to that story.
There's only one way to find out, Duncan. You go down there yourself and you see about putting her to rest.
By putting it out of its misery.
Yeah.
If you want to set her free, I won't stop you. But remember, even though she used to be a human being, she's a monster now. Stay on your toes out there, or you'll end up losing your life.
Excuse me, I don't mean to take up too much of your time, but did you see some strange lights last night?
I wasn't here last night. I was in the future.
From the sky.
Oh wait, you might think we're mad if we say that.
Meteorite of some sort, but there's no evidence of that anywhere. It's possible it burned up before it reached our atmosphere. If you see anything that looks out of place, please let me know. I'm counting on you. Come to me if you notice anything strange. By the way, the witnesses noticed something interesting about the stars. They said that all three of them were different colors. 3 different colored stars falling from the sky. It sounds like it could be connected to something quite mystical, don't you think?
Yes. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We'll have to go around and speak to everyone and do those missions tomorrow. Oh. So we changed the future, which has changed the past.
I wonder if the me in that world is forgetful and clumsy.
And
the exact
we spoke to a different version of Hope. So before we carry on in that place, we'll go around, speak to everyone, see if there's any side missions. We'll also go look over the cliff edge, see if we can find that person's watch. Yes. Nice.
This is one of my
I say thanks for coming on and keeping me company today in the chat, DL Moden, as well as anyone who hasn't participated in chat, who just came to vibe out. Thank you as well, because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.